everybody, my name's Emma and this is a 60-minute legs, bums and tums workout. So whilst we're working the lower body, there are options to work the upper body as well. If you've got some light hand weights or some bean cans that you can use alongside some of the lunges or the squats that we'll do. So the idea is we warm up the muscles with a bit of a cardio workout to begin, and then we will stretch out the muscles ready for doing lots of lovely squats, lunges, side bends, toning exercises standing, and then we will go onto the floor. So if you've got a mat, that's ideal, but if you've got a fluffy rug, a chunky carpet, anything that protects your hips and your knees, that will be great for around halfway through the class, maybe just a bit beyond the halfway point. So just do what you can. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you. There's nothing that you can trip over. It's designed to do in a small space, but nevertheless there is a bit of moving about from side to side, so just look, make sure you've got that level of space. Okay, what else do I need to tell you? Make sure that your posture is in check. Shoulders are back and down and your tummies are tucked in, your core is engaged throughout. Have some water nearby. If you're new to exercise, you might want to speak to your doctor before you start, get some advice about what you're capable of doing. So you've got to look after yourself, obviously, because I can't see you to assist. And if you feel pain or discomfort, stop, seek immediate medical assistance. Okay, so do ensure that you're warmed up. There is a build-up cardio that will warm us up, and I'll do some stretches, but really important, the stretches at the end, they're designed so that you don't get so many aches and pains or injuries the next day. So try not to skip that bit out, it is just as important as the rest of the class. I think that's everything, but there is a disclaimer that you can check out on the website and that will be embedded in the video, so do have a read of that before you start the class. Okay, so we're going to start off then with a nice easy march, and I'm just going to get the music started. Okay. Nice easy march. We're going to take this into a side step. Take that into a double side step. Taking it into a single curl. Single knee. Back to the side step. Double side step. Into that curl. Into the knee. Back to the curl. Finally with the knee. That's section one. We're going to build it up section by section and add all the sections together. March it out. Okay, we're going to start with the grapevine to the right. Ready? Put a curl on the end of it. Okay, this time we're going to do a grapevine and add 3 curls. Curl, curl. And again. And back. This time a grapevine, add 3 knees. Arms go up, 3 knees. And back. 3 knees. And again. And back. 8 repeats a knee, starting with the left. And the right. We're going to take it to a V step. So we step out with a V and a change. And again, want to make that harder, arms go up, jump it back. Arms up, jump it back. And again. Okay, we're going to do that section again from the beginning. So we're going to start with the grapevine. Followed by 3 curls this time. again. Grapevine, 3D. Keep that tummy in, shoulders down. 2 more like this. 8 repeats a knee, this time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, change. V-steps, stepping out right. Run it out. Lifting those feet up at the back. Okay, grab some water if you need it. We're going to go into a squat and side raise. Start with the right. Squat, side raise. Control it, even though it's a quick move. Squat, side. Stick the bum out, the weight is in your heels on the squat. We do 3 pulses. We go 3, 2, 1, and up. Sticking the bum out. Weight is in the heels, you should be able to wiggle your toes. Take it wide. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that section again. Okay, starting with a narrow squat to side raise. Posture check. Tummy in, shoulders back and down. Ready. Weights in the heels. Last 2 sets. Okay, we've got one more section to add, then we're going to put all those sections together. Okay, good job. So knees up, run. Get those knees up. Half jack this time. Half jack. The meaning is right. 8 more. Okay, you can either keep it here, feeling energetic, take it to a full jack. 8 more here. Okay, we're going to jump, out, cross, out, knee. This time, out, cross, out and knee. And again. Taking it into that single curl. Single knee. Take it into the grapevine. Okay, grapevine, 3 curls. 3 curl. And back. And again. Last time. We're going to take that grapevine into 3 knee. Just wait for the music. This time. 3 knee. And back. And again. Have a posture check. Make sure your tummy's in. Shoulders are down. Okay, repeat to knee for 8. 4, 3, 2, change leg. 8, 7, 6, 5. Get ready for the V-step. Ready? V-step. Right, jump it back. Keeping it here. Spring in your step now. Getting nice and warm. Okay, jog it out. So if you remember, the next bit is the narrow squat to side raise. So get yourself all geared up. Ready for that. Ready. Okay, grab some water if you need it. Don't look out your knees when you come up. Weight is in your heels, sticking your bum out. Ready. Four more here. Three little pulses on the narrow. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, nice and low as you can go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, take it wide. Keep those knees back, really important on these squats. We do them later, we'll do lots of them. Knees might come forward when you're tired, so keep an eye on them and push them to the back of the room. Okay, so we've got knees up run next. Get those knees up. Half jacks next. And again, 8 more. Take it into a full jack if you can. 8 more here. Just work to your own level. If you need to do half jacks instead, do that. We're going to jump out across, out and knee. Out across, out and knee. And again. Keeping it here. A bit longer. Last one. Okay, next bit requires a bit of balance. Don't worry if you're wobbly, I probably will be. We go knee up, back extension. Find the beat. Woo, see? Okay, change leg. 4 more this side. Okay, we're going to do Superman, Superwoman. Taking the back leg out. We go. Okay, we're going to take the opposite hand to foot, left hand to right foot this time. Step, step, step. Remember that posture. And again. Last two. Okay, let's repeat that new section. Knee to back raise. No, it's a bit wibbly wobbly. Change sides. Woo! Superman, Superwoman. Should we get nice and warm now? Okay, remember, opposite hand to foot. Left hand to right foot. 8 more. Mambo, quick transition, cross. And again. Okay, when we've done the last set of Mambos, we can do the whole thing one last time, putting all the sections together. Test your memory. 2 more. Okay, grab some water if you need it. Marching it out, get ready to do the side step. Right from the very top. Ready. Wait for the beat. Double step. 4 more. 2 more. Then we take it to single curls. Off we go. Single curl. Single knee. Grapevine. Okay, grapevine 3 curl. We do 3 curls, 2, straight. And again. Remember what's next? Grapevine 3 knee. 3 knee. Get those knees nice and high. If you want to, you can add a spring to this. Last one. 8 repeats in 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. And the track will change. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. V-step. Keep it here. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, squats to side raise. And again. Get ready for 3 pulse narrow squat. This time. 3, 2, 1. And up, don't lock out. Don't lock your knees out. Keep that weight in your heels. Stick your bum out. Okay, wide squat. Keep those knees back. Wait for music. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Knees up runs. Ready. Feel that boost building, get ready for a half jack. Knees up. Half jack, here we go. 8 more here. Okay, we're nearly getting to the end of the cardio, keep going. Full jacks if you can. 8 more here. Jump out, across and out knee next. Let's wait for the music. Find the beat. Out, across, out and knee this time. Out, cross, out and knee. Keep it here. Keep it here. 4 more. Okay, so knees to back extension next. Okay, so find your position. Tummy in, shoulders back and down. Right knee up. Wait. Knee. Off we go. Woo, wobbly. 4 more this side. Change sides. 4 more. Superman, Superwoman. Keep it here. Opposite hand to foot coming out this time. Ready? 8 more. 4, 3, get ready for mambo. This time, quick transition. In fact, yeah, there it is. Thought we'd lost the music. I'm gonna find the beat. Got it. Woo. Ignore the fire alarm. Okay. Step side to side. What we're gonna do now is bring that heart rate down. Get the breath back. Okay, so we've done the hardest bit of the cardio now. We've put all the sections together. We've got the muscles ready. We're going to stretch out the muscles. Once we've done a little bit more of the softer cardio, lower tempo, just to get the breath back, bring the heart rate down. So we're going to go to a step tap. So we go step tap. Not a full squat, just a gentle bend. Okay, double. So we go, double tap, and this side. Okay, heart still coming down, so single tap. Double tap. Okay, last little bit. We're going to toe tap at the back, toe tap and heel at the front. Toe at the back, heel at the front. Keep it here. Okay, we've got the breath back. Change sides. Toe tap, heel. Toe tap, heel. Okay, let's stretch out the muscles, ready for work. So what you want to do is sit back and feel that stretch down the back of the leg. Okay, if you're not feeling the stretch, then you want to lean further into it. And you want to raise your toes, that will increase the stretch. You should feel that down the back of your leg. So I'll do these very same stretches at the end, or similar ones. Okay, so it's important that if you need to leave halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, you can do these stretches before you stop still, that would be better. So now we're going to kind of stretch out the chest. So either put your hands on your, at the bottom, at the top of your bum, or interlace your fingers. Stretch out your chest that way. that stretch around the back of the leg.
Better watch what you say, 'cause you know I don't play. Now I just touched them for me.
And this side, put the heel down at the back, and this time we're going to do them back. So interlace the fingers and push them forward this time.
You know the code, you know the rules. I told you better have my money.
Okay, this might be wobbly, so you might want a mantelpiece or a wall. Hold on, and do your quad stretch. So feeling that on the front of the thigh. And the other way. Okay, we're going to do the inner thigh next. Nice and wide. Okay, so you want this knee back and you don't want the knee to go over the toes. Okay, whilst we're here, we'll do the arms for those who want to work the arms. This one we might as well. Okay, just bend that leg further if you're not feeling the stretch in your inner thigh. Other way.
Like this, take it back like that. Like this.
Okay, be very careful coming back in. You might want to do toe, heel. We're going to do final stretch for the waist. One foot behind the other, reach over. Feel that stretch on the waist, so really reach. And the other way. Really reach. Okay, we're going to do some standing toning exercises. So, we're going to start with a lunge, and you've got the hand weights or being hands as an option here. Okay, so with the lunge it's really important if you feel any discomfort in your knees, stop. Do something else, either more squats, march on the spot, jump about, but it's not worth it carrying on if your knees hurt. So find your lunge position. If you find your wibbly wobbly, extend that way, so you want a bigger gap between your legs that way. It should be nice and long this way so that your knee's not coming over the front of your feet. Either leave your arms by your sides or with or without weights, bicep curl. Just singles to start. Keeping that tummy tucked in, core engaged. Head up, shoulders down. Down for two. Down for two. And up for two. Down for two. And up for two. Down for two. And last one. 3 little pulses when the beat kicks in. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 7 pulses this time. 7, 6, 5, 4. Just do what you can. 3, 2, 1. Last set of 7. 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, back to singles. 4 more. Keep smiling. Okay, we're going to work the other side. But we're going to do the triceps as an option this side. So either keep both of your weights in one hand if you can, or just go to a single weight. We're going to put our arms by the side of our head. Make sure your elbows don't come out. This makes it easier to drop back. So you're aiming to keep your arms by your ears. When it kicks in, we'll do singles. Ready. Drop the weight at any time if you need to. Still do the arm move, just do it without the weight. Down for 2 and up for 2. Down for 2 and up for 2. Watch those arms and elbows, make sure they're not coming out. Down for 2. Last time. Okay, we're going to drop 3 pulls. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 7 pulses. 2 sets of those. 7, 6, Singles, keep it going. Bear with me. Down for 2, up for 2. Low as you can go. You know what's coming. 3 little bounces. 3, 2, 1. Drop the weights at any time. 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 7 pulses. Do it if you can. 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Back up. Last set of 7 pulses. Then we go to singles. It's time. Okay, take it wide. Remember what I said about the wide squat? Feet on the diagonal, keep the knees back. When you're tired, your knees might come in, so keep them back. Okay, we're going to work the chest. Arms up, work the chest. Ready, singles. Low as you can go. Down for 2, up for 2. And again. Last time. 3 little pulses. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Hold the weights in front of you for the 7. 7, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2. Watch those knees. They might be coming forward now. Push them to the back of the room. Last little bit. Okay, singles. Singles to finish. Posture check. Shoulders back and down. Tummies in. Off we go. Feeling that in the waist. Three little pulses this time. 3, 2, 1. And up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go singles, other way. This waist. You might find this a bit tricky, so feel free to drop the weights and just hold your arms up in front of you. Change direction. Four more. Keep that tummy in. Bottom half still. 8 to the other side. 8. 7. Get those elbows up. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Other way. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2. Okay, well done if you got this far. So we've done the cardio, we've done the standing toning exercises, we've stretched out the muscles. So now we're going to go down onto the floor. So ideally you'd have a mat for this, but a really comfy rug, fluffy carpet, something to protect your hips and your knees would be ideal. You can keep hold of the weights, there are some options for weights on the ground, so that's up to you. I'm just going to grab some water once you get down on the floor. Okay. So the first exercise we're going to do is for the inner thigh. Okay, so what you want to do is prop yourself up on your side. Okay, so we're going to work the inner thigh. You want your foot flexed and you want it hovering above the floor, so you don't want to let it rest. We're not going to be that kind to it, we're going to make it work hard, okay? So, if you want to and you've got a weight that you can rest on your leg, but it's hard enough without it, so it's up to you, just see what you need to do to challenge yourself. Okay, so I'm going to select another track and we're going to work the inner thigh. Let's go with this one. Okay, are we ready? Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more like this. Okay, keep it up and then make little pulses with your foot. 8 more like this. Okay, rotations, make little circles with your foot either direction. 8. Then we're going to reverse it. So you've gone clockwise, go anti-clockwise for 8. Starting to feel it already in the inner thigh. Reverse those circles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it to just above the ground. And then we're going to extend the leg out in front of us towards me. Ready this time. Extend and back. Two more. Not quite finished with it yet. We're going to make it do a few more pulses just to really wear it out. Hold it up, little pulses. 16 of these and then we'll let it rest. Oh, feel it now. It's tiring. 8 more. 3, 2, 1. Give it a rub. Ooh. Swap sides. Find your posture, find your position. Okay, so little pulses. Last 8. Okay, so I'm going to select another track now, and we're going to work the outer thigh. Okay. Okay, so what you want to make sure with this one, just come back a little bit, make sure, in fact you can fold your mat over if you want to protect your knees a bit more, I think I'll do that. So what you want to make sure with this one is that your hips are parallel to the floor, your shoulders are above your wrists, so what you want to avoid is this, tipping back. It makes it easier and you don't work the leg or the bum as much. So shoulders above wrists, tummies are in, and we're just going to raise the leg to the side to work the outer thigh. Okay, are you with me? Single raises this time. Four more like this. Okay, we're going to keep it up there and pulse it. 3, 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, 2, back to singles. Watch that hip, make sure you're not tipping back. 4 more singles. Okay, little pulses. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last 2 sets of those. Keep that leg up. Singles finish. Really feeling that now. Two more. That's it for that leg. Oh, give it a rub. Other side. Find your posture. Ready. Singles. Ready for those 3 little pulses? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Feel that in the bum. Okay. Leave it up, bend the leg. Foot to the ceiling, sole of the shoe, up towards the roof, up towards the ceiling. Keeping that tummy in, watching for the hips. Okay, we're going to double time that bounce. Ready, pulse it. Pulse. Feel the squeeze. Keeping it here. Feel that pulse. Feel it in the bum. Okay, stretch it out. We're going to go across the other foot to finish. Singles and then we're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great. Okay, sit back into that. No resting now. We're on to the other side. Finding your posture, find your position, hips parallel to the floor. Foot just hovering above the ground. Okay, so we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more like this. Squeeze, take it over the other foot. Lift and across. Lift and across. Bend that leg, sole of the shoe to the ceiling. Feeling that squeeze. Double time that bounce. Keeping it here. It's a nice squeeze. Feels good. I like that sort of thing. Keep it here. Feeling that on the bum. Taking that foot across this time. Across and up. 4 more to finish. Okay, sit back. Okay, we're going to work the toe. Okay, so onto your back. So just be careful with this, make sure that you're protecting your back and your neck. So if we do a sit-up, you want to make sure that your tummy doesn't round out. You want to keep your back pressed into the floor. If you're going to, there's options. You can use your hands, or you can put your head on your head on your hands. Just rest your head. Don't pull the head up. When we're doing tummy, when we're working the tum, we're working the abdominal muscles. That is what is pulling us up. Engaging the core pulls us up, we're not pulling our head up. So in order to protect your head and your neck, keep a space between your chin and your chest. And once you've got the hang of the exercise, you don't need to look at me, I'll count you, so you can look up at the ceiling. Hope you've got all of that. So I'll select a track for us to do some sit-ups and some crunches. So let's go with, let's see. Okay, so we're just going to lift and lower, lift and lower. Eyes on the ceiling when you're ready. Okay, we're going to pulse that, so double time, keeping it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep it here at that beat. Listen to the music. Keep it on the beat. And again. Back to singles. Up, raise and lower. Raise and lower. Up and down. Keeping it here. 4 more. Back to pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keeping it here. Really letting the tummy do the work. Squeezing those abdominals. Singles to finish. Raise and lower. Raise and lower. last two. And rest. Okay, we're going to work the lower abdominals, so we want to stretch out the legs and we're going to stack one foot on top of the other. Lift and lower this time. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep it here. Okay, we're going to pulse it here. Ready? This time. Pulse, 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 pulse. And again. Back to singles. Lift and lower. 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 Lift. Okay, we're not finished yet. Well, the track has, so I'm just going to whip it back to the beginning. Okay, back to singles. Return to singles. Okay, pulsing it this time. Ready? Pulse, 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 pulse. Keeping it here. Eight more. Back to singles. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift. Four more, then we're done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. We're going to lift the hips off the floor. We're joining when you're ready. Lift and lower. So we squeeze the bum when we get to the top. Okay, we're going to take it up and hold it. Hold and release. And hold and release. Hold and release. Hold. Back to singles. Feel that squeeze. And again. Lift and hold. Hold. And release. Hold. And release. Hold. Release, hold, last time, hold, singles to finish, singles, 4 more, 2 more, and rest. Okay, not too long a rest, but I'm going to get some water so you can as well. We're going to work the waist on the ground. And then we're nearly done. Okay. So one last little exercise for the waist, then we're going to stretch out the body. So bear with me a second, just change the track now, we don't want that again. Okay. Last one for the waist, opposite elbow to knee. And then we go. In fact, I'll tell a lie, I'm just going to work the back a little bit because we've been working the tummy so much. We could do with working the opposing muscles as well. So one last one after this and then definitely go. make the tiniest little movements with your hands and your feet. Just work that back. It's been doing so much to support the tummy. Need to give that a little bit of a workout as well. Keeping it here. Little movements. And then we're nearly done. Well done if you got through all of that class. Don't skip the very last bit though, just as important to stretch out the muscles. Last 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good work everyone. Stretch out the back. And then we're going to stretch out all of the muscles when we finish. Okay, flop out to the floor. Oh, the best bit. Sink into the ground and just breathe. If it's more comfortable to lay down with your feet up, your knees up, that's fine. Okay, so I want you to take your knees over to one side and your arms in the opposite direction. Stretching out the waist. And the other side. Okay, I want you to take one leg up and just gently pull it towards you to stretch out the back of the leg. If you want to increase the stretch, you can flex your foot. You can also take a breath in. And on the exhale, gently pull it further towards you, nice and gently. Feel that stretch. So put the ankle on the knee, and that might be stretch enough, or you could lift the lower leg. And if you want to increase the stretch further, interlace your fingers around the other thigh and pull that towards you as well. Okay, other side. Flex that foot if you need to. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, a bit further towards you. Ankle on the knee. Increase the stretch if you need to. Okay, we'll do the quad stretch while we're on the floor. So onto your tum again. And then lift one foot to your bum. And we'll do the quad stretch. Come to the thigh stretch here. And the other side. Okay, very carefully and gently, because you might be a bit wibbly wobbly. Come back to standing. Okay, we're going to do an inner thigh stretch. Nice and wide. Feel that on your inner thigh. Stretch out the arms. Nice tilt of the head as well, stretch the neck. Hope you enjoyed that, I did. The side. Okay, final stretch to finish. It's a really nice one, I think. Make a tabletop with your back. Feel that lovely stretch down the backs of your legs. If you want to increase that, raise your hands towards me. Take the opposite hand to foot, to the hand to the ceiling. And the other way. Okay, toe heel Okay, arms into the centre. Give yourselves a massive clap. Well done if you got through that workout. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, okay, take care.